Let's be honest for a moment. You've probably hired someone for a highly technical role, maybe even a cloud position, and felt that sinking feeling within a few months. The resume was perfect, the interview seemed to go well, but the reality? It was a mismatch. It's costing companies more than just a salary. It quietly chips away at morale, timelines, and your security posture. What if you could change that? This guide isn't just another list of interview questions. Think of it as a behind-the-scenes look at what really separates a good hire from a great one. Clear steps to assess candidates effectively and compliantly, plus insider hiring tips specific to cloud network engineer. So, what's really at stake here? A cloud network engineer is the architect and guardian of your digital highways. They ensure your applications can communicate securely, scale instantly, and perform flawlessly in the cloud. The right person brings stability, innovation, and a deep sense of security. The wrong person introduces chaos, vulnerabilities, outages, bottlenecks, non-negotiables, an unshakable foundation in core networking, TCP/IP, DNS, routing protocols, VPNs, hands-on, deep expertise in at least one major cloud platform, AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud, proficiency in automation and scripting, Python, PowerShell, and IAC tools like Terraform or CloudFormation. Nice-to-haves, multi-cloud experience, container networking, Kubernetes, advanced security certs, and observability tooling. Don't hire for today's problems only. Hire someone who anticipates the next 2 years. Your job description and evaluation process must reflect this forward-thinking approach. By the end, you won't just be filling a seat, you'll be making a strategic investment in your team's future. Let's begin. A brilliant engineer who can't communicate is a liability. A brilliant engineer who can't communicate is a liability. Soft skills here are core: problem solving, methodical troubleshooting, patience, calm under pressure, and communication. You need someone who runs toward the fire, stays methodical, and thinks clearly when everyone else panics. You can't ask, "Are you a good problem solver?" Put them in a situation. Try this. Describe a time you faced a critical network outage you had never seen before. Walk me through your thought process, step by step. Listen for methodology, communication, and follow-through. The post-mortem is as important as the fix. For communication, use role-play. Imagine our e-commerce site is down because of a network misconfiguration. You have 2 minutes to explain the situation to our head of sales. What would you say? A weak candidate will dive into technical jargon. A strong candidate will focus on 3 things: the business impact, customers can't check out, the immediate action, we are rerouting traffic now, and the expected time to resolution. We expect to be back online in 15 minutes. To gauge team fit, ask behavior-based questions. Example: tell me about a time you had a strong disagreement with a colleague on a technical decision. How did you handle it, and what was the outcome? This reveals conflict resolution style and collaboration ability. Compliant phrasing for motivation. When you look at our company in this role, what specifically excites you about the technical challenges you might face here? A weak answer is generic. A strong answer names specifics. For example, I saw you're expanding into Europe and I'm excited to design multi-region network architecture to minimize latency. Use structured scorecards, practical technical tests, and consistent interviewer forms to remove guesswork. For technical validation, give a bite-sized real-world task. Design a secure VPC layout or write a script to automate a network task. Build a case on evidence, scorecards, test results, and behavioral notes. You can post on a massive job board and get 1,000 applications, but the best cloud network engineers are often passive candidates. Top source number 1, LinkedIn. Use advanced search, build relationships, and personalize outreach. Second, specialized technical communities like GitHub. Look for contributions, IAC repos, and automation scripts. Third, niche communities. Slack, Discord, and cloud provider forums where experts answer questions and lead discussions. Don't forget referrals. Your engineers know other talented engineers. A strong referral program converts internal networks into recruiting power. Think like a marketer. Sell the opportunity, target audiences, and highlight technical challenges and growth. Common pitfalls: rushing the process, over-indexing on pedigree, and relying on certifications without validating hands-on skill. A certificate proves they passed a test. It doesn't prove performance under pressure on your systems. Verify with practical tests. Use consistent scorecards and structured interviews to reduce bias and stay compliant. Every interviewer uses the same rubric. Before making the final call, Verify technical ability, communication, and team fit with evidence-based tools. Don't rush. Use a take-home assessment or live screen and score it objectively with a 1 to 5 scale per competency. Hold a final panel to align on evidence. Make a hire based on match criteria, not gut. Remember, strong candidates show methodical incident response, clear business-oriented communication, and proactive automation skills. Weak candidates rely on jargon and certificates alone. When you hire this way, you build resilient teams that move the business forward. If you hire right now, check peopleteam.com/hiring. If this helped, subscribe for more hiring guides.